Hello students. In this session, we are going to discuss about Chapter 6, The Science of Happiness. This chapter is about happiness. First of all, let me say something about happiness. There is no one hard and fast definition for the term happiness. Happiness refers from person to person. Different people have different perceptions and conceptions of being happy. Whatever that may be, happiness is an essential feature of human life. Without it, life holds no meaning at all. It is not possible at all for a person to live their lives devoid of joy and happiness. For another section of society, wealth does not act as the agent for happiness in their lives. Many consider happiness to be a peaceful and a calm sense of joy that occurs within one's mind. For them, it cannot be measured in terms of worldly things. Happiness tends to become a feeling that can be grasped through the satisfaction of the mind and soul, and not through the pleasure of the body. Happiness for some and also imply success. Being ambitious, hardworking, and successful often become ways in which a person obtains happiness in life. Whatever be our modes and methods of becoming happy, it tends to keep changing over time. No feeling is absolute. It might happen that the things used to make us comfortable during our childhood no longer hold the same significance in our lives. This happens because our priorities and our goals change over time. As we grow up, our outlook and vision in life mature, and we no longer base our happiness on things we used to love previously. Thus, the state of being happy largely depends upon what a particular person wants from life. It depends upon a person's desires and goals in life. Above all, and in most cases, indulging in the things that one loves the most becomes the key to a happy life. Hence, love and happiness are directly linked. Without love, happiness does not persist. Likewise, without happiness, love does not persist. This is the story of a couple who were searching for a perfect happiness. There was a young couple who led a very happy life together. The only thing that they worried about was whether their happiness would last forever or they would have to face problems. One day, they heard that a wise old man had come to town who could solve all kinds of problems and guide people. So the couple decided to visit the wise old man and tell him their source of worry. The wise old man told them to travel around the world and seek a man and a woman who are perfectly happy as a couple. The old man also asked them to collect a piece of cloth from the happy man's shirt and keep it with them. The old man said that they will be always remain happy if they do so. The young couple began their journey to find the happiest couple in the world. In one place, they heard about a happiest governor and his wife. So they went to their place and asked them that they were happiest couple or not. The couple replied that they are happy but they don't have any children. Well, that did not make the governor and his wife the happiest couple. So the couple continued their journey. They arrived in one city where they had heard the happiest couple lived. They went to their house and asked them they are happiest couple or not. The couple replied that they are happy but they have too many children which make their life a bit uncomfortable. So they continued their journey. They visited many countries, cities, towns, and villages asking the same question, but they did not find what they were looking for. One day, the young couple came across a shepherd in the desert. The shepherd was grazing his sheep when his wife and child came along. The shepherd greeted his wife and gently patted the child she was carrying. She laid the mat and the shepherd started eating. The young couple came to them and asked them that they were the happiest couple or not. The shepherd replied that he had only one. The shepherd and his wife replied, nobody is unhappier than the king. The young couple immediately realized that they were the happiest couple and asked them for a piece of the shepherd's shirt so that their happiness too would last throughout. The shepherd replied that he had only one shirt. If he gave the couple a piece of cloth from his shirt, then he will be left without any clothes. The young couple at once understood that it was very difficult to find perfect happiness anywhere in the world. The couple decided to return to their own country. They went to the wise old man and narrated all that had taken place. They also complained that his guidance was difficult to abide by. The wise old man asked the couple what did they learn from the journey. The couple replied that after the trip they had learned that in this world nobody is perfectly happy, only that person who does everything to please God. The wife said that they have learned that in order to be happy, it is important to remember two things. Firstly, all human beings should be thankful and contented with whatever they have. And secondly, for ultimate happiness, one must always practice patience. After that, the young couple thanked the wise old man for his guidance and returned home. The wise man prayed for them and said, indeed, the sign of happiness is in their heart and they have good manners. If the lifetime is spent in devotion to God, there would be no problems in the existence of mankind. So, moral of the story is we must be thankful to God for whatever we have and all the little ups and downs that make it worth living. Thank you.